since the beginning of summer break. In his mind, Kanata has run the double-lane course nearly 200 times. Despite the tragic news he recently received regarding his father, his motivation hasn't faltered. He remains focused.
Oh, Shun! What's shaking? Tomorrow? Well, tomorrow is a little... I'm not exactly free, as it turns out. Yep, just busy going to the beach with some hotties.
You want to walk me through how the hell that even happened?
I'm coming too!
You what? You can't just show up out of the blue!
Why are you acting so weird?
Look!
Not like we're both a couple of sad old bachelors.
The truth is, I was invited by someone else, and I can't start tacking on a bunch of plus ones now!
Dude, it's the beach. One extra person isn't gonna make any difference.
What I'm trying to say is that the other party has their own, and I'm saying I'm going, even if it kills me!
Ah! You idiot! Of all the people you could have bragged to, you had to pick the worst one! Kanata and Rin are gonna be there, cause I opened my big mouth, now Shun is showing up too! That sucks so bad! I feel for the guy, but I need to ditch him. Whatever happens, I can't bring Shun along. I'll turn off my phone the second I leave the house. Yeah, then he can't reach me. Forgive me, dude, but there's a good reason.
Well, good morning, Ogata.
Ah! What are you doing here so early? It's not even 7 in the morning yet!
Oh, you know, I was too excited. Getting up at the crack of dawn. It's like when we were kids about to go on a school field trip. Thinking about today, I honestly had a hard time getting any sleep at all last night. I want to thank you, Ogata. I have never been more grateful to have you as a friend than I am at this moment.
What a mess! And I don't have the courage to say no to him.
You're not looking so hot, like super pale. Got an upset stomach? Well, put it on hold, bud. Cause we're gonna have some fun in the sun down at the beach!
Wow, kind of surprising how we were the last ones to get here.
Have you ever noticed how Japanese people is super punctual?
We'd better hurry up then. Come on.
Oh, you two are a couple of cuties. Shun Aiba, maybe you already know me. I'm an MFG driver.
Huh? MFG? You mean just like Kanata?
Nice, that reaction's encouraging. Well, since I'm a grown-up with tons of cash, I can cover lunch, drinks, snacks, and whatever else you're in the mood for today.
You will? That's great. Thank you. You have no idea. We're so broke. That's sweet of you.
Come on, any guy would do the same, especially if it means chilling with a couple of ladies like you.
You mind cooling it a bit with all the smooth talk and going back to regular Shun? Because this is throwing me for a loop.
Come on, man, be cool. You gotta bring a little class in dealing with these children.
Shun is like really nice and funny too.
Despite seeming kind of scary at first glance.
I thought we left early, but we still showed up last.
Hey there, Kanata!
I didn't know you'd be here, Aiba-senpai.
What the heck is going on? Why is he here? This isn't what we had planned.
So this is the girl I heard about. Something about her face does it for me. That's weird. I kind of feel like I recognize her from somewhere.
The name's Shun Aiba. What should I call you?
Super nice to meet you, Mr. Aiba, and thank you for coming. Please call me Seonji.
She's so adorbs.
What's going on right now, Ogata? Other than me living out a nightmare.
I'm sorry. I kind of screwed up big time.
Now that we're all here, we should probably go and get changed.
Great idea. Let's go.
We'll just have to pray Shun isn't quick to catch on. Considering it took Kanata and I this long to figure it out, there's no way he picks up on it.
Damn! Ogata was telling the truth. She's got a really nice body.
It sure is bright out today. Yeah, I know, right? Hopefully the sunscreen works.
Oh, that chick's got one sweet tush. It's every bit as fine as number 7's. Oh, wait a second, I do recognize you. You're with the MFG Angels, aren't you? Number 7, right?
How the hell did he figure it out? And why the hell did it have to be here?
I'm not sure what could have made you think that, sir. I'm sorry, but
You've got me mistaken for someone else!
Ren! Her name's written with the kanji for love as in first love, right?
Yeah, but how did you know that?
I can't believe this. My angel has descended upon a beach in Enoshima. Kanata, you knew for how long? tell me what's going on.
Yeah, hang on, Shun. Let's stay relaxed.
Can it, Ogata? I am relaxed. Come on, let's talk. I'm disappointed in you, Kanata. For real. By some twist of fate, the daughter of your host family just happens to be an MFG angel? What other explanation is there? And that's not your fault. It's not even the issue. You knew how I felt and still kept this hidden from me. Why didn't you ever mention it? Did you think I was too stubborn or would do something irrational? Man, I liked you, respected you, even considered you a close friend. And like a complete idiot, believed you felt the same way about me. I guess I was wrong. Is that just how it is with all you English people? You're dead to me. Our friendship is finished.
I'm sure my face is pretty swollen. I can't go out there and let the others see me like this. I'm hurting. Not where he hit me, I mean. But there's this throbbing pain in my chest.
He wouldn't even say anything in his own defense. How am I supposed to know what to do? Thing is, I know he's got good reflexes, but he never tried dodging. Kanata's not a terrible guy. Anyone can tell that much. I'm sure that punch ended up hurting. For some reason, slugging my favorite pupil is killing me. Right in my chest.
The three of them sure are taking their time, huh?
This atmosphere is unbearable. I don't care which one comes back first. Just someone please come back.
Ladies, hey there.
So, are you two here on your own?
How about you come have some fun with us?
Sorry, but we actually came here in a group with a bunch of other guys, so thanks, but no thanks.
The only one I see is this dude, and he's old enough to be your dad.
Are you sure? I mean, is this your idea of fun?
Yeah, it is, and since you can't tell, you're bothering us, so how about you go and try picking up girls somewhere else?
These chicks suck, man. After we came over and lowered our bar just to make them feel welcome.
You realize the pair of you are like fours at best?
Excuse me, fellas. I need a moment of your time.
Who are you?
I was passing by and happened to overhear what you just said to my friends here. It wasn't very nice. You should apologize.
Yeah?
Maybe I'm talking too fast for you to keep up with me. I said you should apologize to them. While I'm still in a good mood.
We sincerely apologize.
Sorry for being late, but I got a little distracted on my way back here. I'll make it up to you by getting us some drinks. Do you mind taking care of that, Ogata?
Right away! Your timing couldn't have been better.
I didn't say a single thing in my defense. It's like the words just wouldn't come. I wonder if I even have the right to defend myself. Am I 100% innocent here? A promise was made, and I assured him I would never fall in love with number 7. But ultimately, I wasn't able to keep my word. I deserved to get punched. I was in the wrong.
Can you promise me that?
I can.
Come on!
MF Ghost.
I know! I royally screwed up. Whatever I can do to make it up to you and Ren, name it. You want me to commit seppuku? Done!
Really, Ogata, it's okay. Forget it ever happened. I think Ren's still a little mad over the whole thing, but I'm sure it will blow over eventually. It's only natural Aiba-senpai got mad. I'm the one in the wrong.
What are you talking about, man? You didn't know it was her?
No. I found out after the end of the Monozuru race. I didn't mention a word of it to him.
I'll keep an eye out for a chance to patch up this disaster.
Please don't. Knowing Senpai, I doubt anything we say would end up changing his mind. So don't try intervening on my behalf.
You say that, but I still... Oh. Now who's calling? Hello? Oh, okay, if you could just hold on for 1 second, please? I'm gonna need your assistance with this call, Kanata. It's some woman who started speaking English really fast at me. I didn't catch a word.
Hello? Emma? Emma Greene? That's not a voice I expected to hear. Where are you calling from? Huh? Odawara? No kidding!
Well, it was kind of a surprise the way you just ran off all of a sudden. And an even bigger surprise that you're an MFG angel.
I know, Yuka. I'm really sorry. I'm almost scared to even ask. But how did everything wind up? Back at the beach?
If we're being totally honest here,
it was a lot of fun. Okata and Shun were both really cool. We felt completely comfortable with those guys around.
we had the most delicious lunch at this cute little shack by the beach. And I can't pretend it wasn't a confidence booster, having a bunch of men fawning over me all day.
Oh, it sounds like you had a really good time then.
Yeah!
Now I feel like I missed out. They even both managed to get nice tans. No fair.
Look at that, an Aston Martin! A Vantage in British racing green, even!
Seriously? Oh wow, a Vantage, how cool. Such a dork.
Emma?
That's how you greet your ex after all this time? Ugh, please. You had more romance in your eyes when you were ogling my car.
Hang on, your ex? We were friends, but never a couple.
We were so a couple.
I'm quite sure we weren't.
You've changed since I last saw you. You don't have that stern look in your eyes now.
Can we back up here? Maybe tell me why you're in Japan?
It's not obvious. Look at the number. I'm gonna be racing in MFG. It's only for one race, though.
I don't feel like that's a good idea. It's a bad fit for you.
Bad for me and not you. I'm your peer, RDRS.
Trust me, the classes we took, they're not remotely enough to prepare you to race in MFG.
Are you not aware that I'm a BTCC driver now? Don't underestimate me.
What about Fujiwara-sensei? Is he cool with this?
I don't need his permission. I graduated a long time ago. You might have been the best, top of the class while I was in third. But those days are well behind us, and I've grown a lot. It's just a shame you're on hiatus. Well then, I'm off, but I'll be in touch. I love you, darling.
Blonde hair, blue eyes, and those boobs? It's like she stepped right out of a movie.
Well, this isn't good. I think she's serious about this.
Yeah, obviously, dude. She's already got a number on her door. To be honest, I don't know the first thing about Aston Martins. I think this might be the first time anybody's ever driven one in MFG. What's her deal? Is she fast?
Yes. We were classmates at the academy. She has an exceptional intuition for racing, and she's more than fast. She's a danger behind the wheel.
Impressive session, Miss Greene. You spent only 90 minutes behind the wheel, and you're already within 2/10 of achieving Kaito Akaba's course record.
I'm still concerned about the data from my Vantage, though. How accurately will these lap times translate to the actual course?
You're working with the latest version, so it should be rather precise.
So this might be kind of a weird subject to talk about here. But the variety of seafood in England is a joke compared to Japan. I got curious why that is, so I looked it up. Turns out the reason is rather simple. We just have fewer fish around the British Isles. and not much diversity. But the waters of Japan are brimming with a positively enormous variety of species. Japan has a unique geography that forms a steady collision of warm and cold currents, which results in a vast amount of plankton. And you've got over 35,000 rivers. Most of them carry nutrients out to sea for the plankton to feed on.
Seems weird. There are countries all over the world with coastal regions. Is our geography really that rare?
Those countries can't compare. From the shores of the Mediterranean to the islands around Southeast Asia. It's no exaggeration to say that Japan is special. It's the only place in the world blessed with this much aquatic life. The coasts of Japan, they're like a sea of miracles bestowed upon us by God. The amount of divine gifts granted to this country is almost unfair.
There aren't many simulators with MFG tracks, so most of the frontrunners come here to train. Kanata Katagiri is the only driver I know of who hasn't stepped foot in here.
Well, he doesn't need to, trust me. It only takes a couple laps around a track for Kanata Rivington to commit it to memory and fully conquer it. It's absurd how ingenious he is. People back home call him the silent artist. He astounded everyone at the academy. Students and teachers, they were all blown away by his speed. Now then, I intend to run this course on the simulator every day up until my race. Can you reserve the times for me, Hayato?
Come on, Emma. I'm kind of busy here. All right, fine. I'll meet you there. So, I've got a friend in from England currently on the train to Enoshima station. I'd like to introduce you, if you're okay with it.
Of course! Why wouldn't I be okay? I'd be more than happy to meet any of your friends.
Well, to be upfront with you, this particular friend happens to be a woman, but I promise that there's nothing between us. I just don't want you to get the wrong idea.
Oh.
She's not a bad person, but she can come on a little strong, and there's a likely chance she'll be kind of rude to you. If she is, just let me deal with her.
Hello?
Emma, there's someone I wanted you to meet. This is Ren. She's my host family's daughter.
Hello.
Ah, so you're the girl Kanata's dating, aren't you?
All right, Emma, quit trying to freak her out. Be nice and act normal or we're leaving.
Oh, is that so? You're just gonna leave me here to stroll off hand in hand back to your cozy little love nest? Can you not see that you're breaking my heart?
Are you serious? How do I respond to that?
Okay, kind of lost my composure there. Pull yourself back together. Cute bod, I'll give her that. Japanese women seem to keep their girlish little figures no matter how old they get. Why don't we go find a spot in the shade to relax?
I'm sorry, Ren. Emma doesn't speak any Japanese. Want me to translate so you can follow along?
Since when did Kanata become such a gentleman? I think I prefer the attitude he takes with me.
Oh, please don't worry about me, Kanata. Your friend came all this way, talk all you want. And you know, I'm pretty sure I can pick up most of it. Well, at least like 70% maybe. I have been taking English lessons ever since I was a little kid.
You sound pretty fluent to me. You must be smart. This kind of heat, normally it would totally destroy my appetite. But the food here's too good to pass up. I keep finding myself eating it even when I don't want to.
Yep. And since I'm sure you haven't yet, you really should try something other than your fancy room service. Even the cheapest spots are genuinely quite good.
You sound like you're bragging. This isn't your country, is it? I just don't understand what you're still doing here. It doesn't even make sense. If you were still competing in the British FE3, you would be a shoo-in for the Young Driver of the Year award. Every single driver in the United Kingdom dreams of claiming that title. And yes, what happened to your mum is awful, and you have my condolences. But that's hardly an excuse for throwing your whole life away. Have you considered for a moment how many people you've disappointed?
I'd rather not talk about this right now, Emma. It's all in the past anyway.
No, it's clearly not. You just keep trying to run away from it. but this is not where you belong. Not then, not now. Look, I'm only saying this because I love you. It's foolish to waste the kind of God-given talents you possess.
But I haven't got the kind of talent you think I do, Emma. Really. And even if I was that talented, God wouldn't have anything to do with it. It would have been given to me by my parents.
Oh, save it. Atheist crap. Seriously, I hate it when you act like this.
I'm plenty capable of deciding the best thing for me on my own, Emma. And when I chose to come to Japan, I'm 100% certain it was the right decision. And you have no right to try and interfere with it. Sorry, I need the gents.
So, Ren, you're still in high school, right?
Yep, I am.
And you're in love with Kanata, huh? It's written all over you. Thing is, if you're in high school, you're still just a kid. You're not even independent yet. But Kanata's an adult. And real love, that only happens between adults. All you're doing is playing make-believe. And I'm not saying this to be mean. I'm just being real with you.
Well, she found the salt and rubbed it right in. Nothing holds her back. She says what she wants to say. But her feelings for Kanata were so genuine. It left me speechless. I can't compete with someone like her.
Now, you ready to head back, Ren? I can't wait for the big fireworks show tonight.
Next time, Turn 32. Sparks fly.